Hey guys, Rick Dykes with Congevity here with you today to address one of the questions I get a lot when it comes to key person insurance. And that's a simple question. It's how much insurance do I need on a key person? And it's not always easy to answer, but there is a method to it. And I'm going to give you 5 methods. I'm just going to give you very high level overviews of them. And if you have further questions, of course, put your thoughts in the comments section and I will be happy to answer those. But here are the ways that you do it, because you need to know how much insurance you need to have on a person. If they're going to be a key person and you're going to use them and you're going to insure them, you need to make sure that you know how much you need. So here are the methods. First is the capitalization of salary method. That would be you take the person's salary, how much you're paying them, that's your cost, like what you value them at on an annual salary basis, and you have a multiplying factor. Typically, you would find that number could be anything. It could be anything times their salary, but typically you find it's between 5 and 10, and it can depend on a number of variables, like how much they contribute to the company and all those things, but it's a simple method. Again, go into more detail if you'd like to know. A second is replacement cost. Do you have to hire a headhunter? What's the cost? Are you paying them $150,000, but you're finding the going rate may be $180,000 or $200,000, and if you had to go out in the market and compete, you might have to spend $200,000. You need to know what that number is. A third method, this is sort of a simplified one and maybe one that some business owners choose, is 1 year's profits. It gives you an entire year to find a replacement, has zero impact on your bottom line. No matter how important that person was, you get a full year's worth of profits to the company just paid in through that death benefit. It's a pretty clean and simple method, and a lot of business owners like that because it's simple. The present value of lost earnings can be a little bit difficult to figure out, and it's a little complex. It basically just means, if I lost this person for the next year, 2, 3, 4 years, what is today's value in the amount of time that it would take for me to replace them? A little bit harder to calculate that, but it is a method that I've used with business owners before. And the last one is this. It's a simple thing called contribution to earnings. This means how much are they contributing to our company's earnings, to our bottom line. Now, that may be hard to figure out for some key people, but say a key person like a salesperson, a direct producer, could be pretty easy to figure out. You can figure that out pretty easily. They produce, $200,000 in net earnings a year. They are worth $200,000 to me if I wanted to replace them within that year. So that's a pretty good methodology as well, particularly with salespeople and people who are pretty easy to determine what their contribution is. So those are the 5 methods. Again, it answers one of those basic questions. How much insurance do I need on this person in order to replace them? We use one of those methodologies depending on the type of person, how long you think it would take to replace them, and we really talk that through with every business owner. But the point is, there is a method, and it's important to work with somebody who can help you walk through those methods. So hope that answers a question that you've been asking. Who are your key people and how much should you insure them for? And I would love to help you further if you have additional questions. Like this video, add your comments, add your thoughts below, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks a lot.